son. Easy. Easy, son. Easy now. Easy now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Not as quite as big. Easy, son. Now, easy. Let's see what we got to work with here. Easy. You've been in the mud hole. You are Spot. But, all right. Easy, son, now. Brought your little buddy with y'all, did you? Got him in trouble. That sun's bright this morning. Easy, son. Watch the gate there. We're gonna go full drive because the spillway's still wet. And we've got some hogs, and I'm pretty sure one of them is very capable of jumping out. He's got two buddies with him. I'm not so sure he isn't one of the ones that's jumped out before, but he's got two buddies with him. So, and we've got there was a dumb spot in there. I don't know. See what's got. We gotta be careful here because this is juicy right here, boys. Be careful. Hold on now. Hold on now. There we go. Easy, son. Now, easy. There we go. Come on, trailer. Don't you drag me down. All right. So yeah, it's been a minute since we've caught some pigs too. Keep hitting this camera. I just get it adjusted where I want it. Look at that spot. That spot's awful. Okay, I see. Well, okay. Alright. Alright, I got you. I smell what you're stepping in. And it hadn't rained in a while, but it's still, this hill here is kind of bleeding out still. and kind of spongy. Real spongy. We gotta get the, hopefully we'll get in here and get stuck. That's not how we want. We don't want that to be the vibe of the videos. Stuck in the pasture with you. Where's my gate at? Is it over there? Yeah. We're way off though. Ugh. Come up here. We'll see. This is looking better. Definitely looking better. Oh, he's getting excited. All right. I mean, I really expect a jumper, but we still got them here, and this is getting a little western now. Easy, son. Easy. Easy, son. Easy now. Easy now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Not as quite as big as. Easy, son. Now, easy. To work with here. Easy. You've been in the mud hole. You are Spot. But all right. Easy, son. Now brought your little buddy with y'all, did you? Got him in trouble. Yeah. I think we'll all make the sale though. That's for sure. Way out, kicking dirt everywhere. Easy, son. Now, easy. Easy. Little noise maker. I better turn this off. Let's see if we can't get some hogs loaded. Get us some. Someone mentioned in one of my videos I need to tie a knot on the end of my rope so I can loop it onto something. And easy, son. Well, I ain't got nothing tied onto out here. I'll do that. Let's go. Come on, Spot. Come on, Spot. Come on, Spot. Shh. 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 Come on now. Yep. 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 Shh. 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 Yep. 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 Shh. Yep. Shh. Yep, yep. Yeah, it's old mud hole. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Come on. Come on. Shh. Come on. Shh. Go get in the trailer. Get in the bus. Yep. Shh. Come on. Yep, yep, yep. Go. Shh. Get in that old bus. Let's go. Get in the bus. Yep, yep. Yep. I'll just give him a minute here. Because I had another guy leave a comment. You ain't worked around animals, have you? Well, you all that hollering and hand waving? I've worked around animals all my life, son. Yep. Yep. Shh. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. Let's go. Yep. 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 Junior wanting to get in the fun too. Yep. Let's go. Wasn't smart, Jeffrey. Wasn't smart at all. Yep, 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 yep. I had him going in too. That dadgum thing slid on me. Yeah. Get around there. Yep. Yep, yep. Shh. Yep, yep. Get on the bus. Yep. Shh. Let's go. Let's go. Shh. There we go. We got the big one in. Yep. 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 Come on. Shh. Come on. Shh. Yep. Come on. Shh. Yep. Get around there. Come on. Shh. Come on. Shh. Come on. Shh. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. 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 Tell you. There you go. There you go. Ho. 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 Ah. There's the big one. Now we just like the little ones. Now we just like the little ones. Come on. Shh. Shh. Come on. Shh. Shh. Come on. Shh. Get on back there. Yep. 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 Hip, 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 hip. Come on, hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip. Come on, hip. Shh. Ho, up. Ho, up. Ho, ho. Come on. I tell you, it's always a spot. It is always the spot. I'm not gonna say the dumbest animal on planet. He's the dumbest of the pig family. See? Yep. He is definitely the dumbest of the pig family. And the thing is, I've got another great big old spot over here. I got another spot at this spot. He's big. He was here last night earlier. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Come on. Let's go, big boy. Let's go, big boy. Let's go, big boy. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Boogie, 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 boogie. Boogie, 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 boogie. Big guy, tough guy. Beat that grass up. Come on. Go get with your buddies. Go get on the bus. Hip, hip. Go get with your buddies. Go get on the bus. Hip. Let's go. Hip. Let's go. Hip. Let's go. Shh. Shh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You better get out of here. Get on, Umper. Go get your buddies. Yep. 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 Shh. Yep. Shh. Hurt your nose, didn't you? Yep. Yep. Shh. Go on now. Go on now. Get on that bus. Get on that bus. Yep, yep, yep. 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 Yep, yep. Get on the bus. I gotta be able to do something to shake that sucker up there. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, I need my remote control latch now. I gotta remember to start throwing that thing in. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Ah. Shoo. That, not bad. No, I mean, not bad. That's, you know, that's, I wouldn't give it a, I'd give it a, I don't know, I'd give it a 7. Yep. 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 Shh. Get out of this corner. Yep. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep. 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 There you go. There you go. There you go. Woo. Hey. Ah. Yeah. If you don't have to take, we'll set a rule. If you don't have to take the trap apart and squeeze them down, it's a minimum of a 7. But you can get a 9 if you have to take the trap apart and work your butt off to get them loaded. So I'm not gonna say, I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I ain't got no clue. All I know is we loaded some hogs today. I gotta get on. I've kind of got all my little safety features here now. That's, you know, it's pretty. Pretty ham dandy. Pretty ham dandy, I'd say. All right. Hogs are loaded. It is getting warm though. Look at this safety jump. I gotta pull up just a tad. Pull up just a tad. Put a little cone in the trap. Gotta have some cone in there. Shutter gate, shutter this gate, you know. Whew. I mean, tell you, wheat is ready to go. It's just a lot of wet stuff out there. But wheat's ready to go. Shoo! Son. Let me get that out of y'all's way. And there's a pretty good chance we can catch the pigs tonight out here. So we are going to rebait. Oh, look at that mess. I gotta go hit the dumpster. What else we gotta get in the trap? I want wide enough for my big body. There we go. Yeah, we gotta get everything reset. Get some more corn thrown out. There is a bigger group coming. I waited, how was it? I forget what the camera says, 4:30. So, just about waited all night to try to catch these guys. Easy, son. Get all that gold goodness out of that bag. And the lucky hog trap. Thank you to Lowe's Home Improvement for being a part of our channel, unbeknownst of them. But the old dog kennels hadn't done bad. It's more than paid for itself. I'll tell you what I ought to do. If I had any sense, I'd just wrap this thing right here. I'll just wrap this thing right here. Let's go lower. This is where all the torque. This is where all the torque is, right down here. This is where all the torque is anyway. So let's just go right here. Leave that number right there. Woo! Son, you people, I'm glad y'all appreciate me bringing y'all along for the ride. That's that. I'll do that. Do that. Do that. I do that. Okay. I've got to somehow figure out, in my southern way of ingenuiting some of this stuff. Ingenuiting some of this stuff. I gotta figure out me a little cranky thing to pick these gates up. They are a little awkward. They're heavy. They gotta be heavy, but I don't know. We'll see. I got bushes growing here. I had to fortify this water. Out of all the 100 and something acres here, has decided to go right through my trap. Called big old holes. The hogs walled in the old hole some. I did throw some concrete bags in on that side, and I took some mesquite limbs and drove them in there. A little fortification. And then we got to get this mess. Might won't catch the hog here. Soon, I said. Soon, he says. All right, that's got that. I hope Miss Loretta Stone's doing good. Appreciate your comments. We're good now. We're golden. Easy, sons. Easy. Spot. I don't mean to hurt your feelings. I just call it like I see it. Okay? I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't think I'm too bright either, but definitely when I see a spot pig though, I know what I got, and it ain't much. So, all right, let's go get us a Sunday morning wild hog work report and your work weather forecast, which is hot, humid, and that's it. We could do without some rain though. I'm glad that we could do without some rain. It's wet. Everybody's gotta get the harvest in, and gotta get some plowing done. We're behind, folks. We're behind. But and I know come August, we need some rain in August, but we've had a bunch for right now. So okay, let's get out of this old mud hole right here without getting stuck. See what we got here to work with. Let's give her some gas. There we go. 4-wheel dig. I can't believe they build pickups that's not 4-wheel drive. They could simplify the pickup industry, and if they made them all 4-wheel drive, then the world would be a much better place. So, all right, we're out of here. I did just think of something. It is 7:52, which means I gotta get that camera out there. Which means we got these things loaded before the premiere of my good buddy Scott Sutherland, the Canadian concrete pumper. So on Saturday mornings at 8 o'clock, because he can't get up early enough to do 7:30, he premieres his concrete pumping videos on YouTube, of course, just like you're seeing this video on YouTube, at 8 o'clock on Saturday mornings. And then I show my videos, premiere them at 7:30 is my concrete pumping video, and then 8:15, 8:30, depending on how long the concrete pumping video goes, then I premiere the hog trapping videos, which I have failed to do the last 2 weeks, but we're not talking about that right now. I've been super busy, yada yada. Anyway, so I'm going to get to watch and leave comments in the chat of the Canadian concrete pumper. Be able to watch him this morning, which is excellent. Makes me happy. If I can get them loaded before 8 o'clock and I can watch a concrete pumping video from Scott, things are good for a Saturday morning. And we're on a roll right now. So let's hold tight and keep what we got right here. So, all right. I've just texted our trusty hog buyer, and he's going to meet us at the scales. So, because these pigs go to be processed for either human or animal consumption. They don't get thrown in a bone pile, which I understand 100% why that happens in other states. We're fortunate enough we're able to transport them alive, but we take them to a state certified buyer. So I can't sell them to an individual alive. I can dispatch them, and that individual can have the pig or pay me for the pig, but I cannot transport live animals to uncertified people. So I get a lot of comments while I sell them to them. Yes, I will sell them to you, but I have to dispatch them. I can't transport them alive. Now, if you are a certified Texas buyer and I see your certificate, yes, I will sell them to you then if you need them. But yes, these hogs, I take them to go get to a buyer that then takes them to a processor. They get processed and they do go to important needs. So I get a lot of questions about that. A lot of them, those people just watch the first 5 or 6, 7 minutes of the video and they don't watch the end of the video where you get the Sunday morning wild hog market report and get all kinds of useful information that you can take home and share with your kids. Anyway, but yeah, that's what happens to the pigs. I don't let them go. I don't shoot them and go in the bone pile like they do in other states. But like I said, I understand why they have to do that, because they can't transport them alive. And if someone's not there when you do dispatch these animals, the meat does ruin, and you know that you feed buzzards and worms and everybody else, and that's okay. But that's just the way their states are regulated, and we have to regulate these hogs. The population, we've had an explosion this last year. I've getting phone calls 2 or 3 times a week about trapping hogs for people. So there's too many, and they're doing the damage. So that is why we all have to do what we do. It's because if not, we would be overrun with them. And anyway, that's what happens with that. So, all right, we're on our way now. Fix to turn on the Canadian concrete pumper. I'm gonna pull over in some shade. My buyer's a little bit behind, so I'm gonna wait on him, but I'm gonna find some shade to pull over into and watch the latest video from the Canadian concrete pumper. And y'all should too. Check out his channel. I'll try to leave a link somewhere around here, but if I don't, just look up Canadian concrete pumper. That's all you gotta do. It'll come right up. So anyway, all right, stay tuned. Your Sunday morning wild hog market report and your weather work week weather forecast will be right around the corner. All right, we'll make you. I don't even have my hat on this morning. This afternoon. Anyway, we'll make this pretty quick. Those 3 hogs, I had 330, I don't have my ticket here. Anyway, around 345 pounds of hogs, $149, I believe, what it came out to. Anyway, I can give you a rundown here from the Hog Depot, what the prices you can expect. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable here. Anyway, right now they're taking 59 pound hog brain, $15 each, 69 pound hog brain, $20 each, 79 hog brain, $24 each, 89, 25 cents a pound, 100 to 149 is bringing 30 cents a pound, and 150 up is bringing 40 cents a pound. So not bad prices really for what we got going on. I'll take it. It's kind of that summer swing. Seems like prices go up during the summer a little better than what they do in the winter time. But anyway, I'm really happy we just have a place to go with them. That's what matters the most. Okay, for your work week of your Sunday morning wild hog market report weather forecast, today is going to be high as 91, low tonight 77, and honestly, you can take that through the week. 91 to 92, 93, right in there for your highs. Mid 70s, 76, 77, 75 for your lows all week. No rain until after next weekend. So that's pretty simple, I think. Real simple. So more hogs to catch, traps baited. We just gotta try to get them in there. But other than that, oh dang, I hate that I have my hat on. I feel bald talking to y'all. Other than that, that's it. So y'all stay safe, stay hydrated. The humidity really does drag you down, so make sure you are getting hydrated really well. I know I'm drinking a ton of water and I'm sweating a ton of water. So that's just Texas, guys. So, and southern Oklahoma. That's where we're at, Monte County, Texas, close to the Red River. But anyway, all right, we're done. We're going to bed. It's been a late night. I'm trying to get videos out for the Muddy Feet Concrete Pumping, along with Muddy Feet TV. And anyway, all right. Well, other than that, that's it. That's all that. Stay safe, stay hydrated, lock the hubs in. We'll catch you on the next one. Later.